my sandals, sun in my eyes. I walk with the weary, counting silent cries. Then there by the water, sand and light entwine, she comes with the jar, and the world feels kind. Still at the well, where mercy meets desire, where waiting hearts are baptized in a quiet fire. I look, I breathe, and something in me knows love has been here before the first wind blows. Flocks in the distance, soft unsettled ground, her hands on the handle, such an ordinary sound. Yet time feels slower, like heaven holds its breath. Hope in her shadow, life leaning over death. If I draw near, will I be seen? Can a wanderer be folded into someone's dream? Water on stone, her laughter in the air. I taste the promise that someone placed me there.
Bare cup on the table, steam from simple tea. Your silence like a shelter, you sit here with me.
Morning dishes, chipped white plates, sunlight on the floor. It waits for the first small word I say.
You are in the quiet anyway. Loose thread on my winter sleeve, breath that clouds the glass I breathe. Every little flaw I hide, you are leaning close inside. This is our love story, written in the smallest things, in the folded laundry, in the way the kettle sings. I feel your heart in all I do, God of the ordinary. I love you.
Bus stop rain on tired shoes, list of errands, unpaid dues. Someone laughs, a child cries out. You are in the shuffle and the doubt.
Late night lamp and unpaid bills, shadow climbing up the sill, in the fear that curls my spine. You are pouring peace into the line. This is our love story, written in the smallest things, in the folded laundry, in the way the kettle sings. I feel your heart in all I do, God of the ordinary light. I love you. Not in thunder, not in flame, but in whisper calling my name. In my failures, in my plans, you are holding all of them in hands. So I offer crumbs of days, half-spun prayers and tangled praise. Take this small and make it true, every breath a quiet I love you. In the heat of noon, dust upon the sandals, water waits in shadows, a promise in the silence.
Jacob by the well, hands rough from the journey, thirst in every step, and in his restless heart he lifts his eyes.
And Rachel walks like morning, jar upon her shoulder, sunlight on her hair. God of Jacob, you were in the meeting place, hidden in the common day, turning dust to holy ground. God Each rung carved with mercy, each step held by truth. Almost a whisper, let it be your kindness. If I give my heart, let it be like theirs. Faithful in the shadows, faithful in the sunrise. Jacob, Rachel, waiting, and you are always there.
Soft as dawn, heart awake, yet still, breath on the page, ancient words alive. I stand here
Between the blessing and the dust, mountains listening to every fragile choice. I trust your law like water, running quiet through my fear. You place the days before me. Say, my child, draw near.
I choose life with my trembling, with my song. I choose life where your promises belong.
Heart and soul held in mercy, steady light. I choose life, and I walk with you
The road winds through the ache of what I've been, yet your kindness opens pathways deep within.
Heaven, earth, called to witness what I do. Each small turning of my will is turning back to you. I choose love. I choose love. I choose love. I choose love.
Bless my going, bless my staying,
Bless the silence, bless my praying.
teach my breathing to become your word till every step I take says I am yours, oh soft dust on my sandals. Evening clings to my skin. I kneel by the well, heart louder than my breath. First touch of water on my hands, sky leaning close, quietly. I see her walking, veil and courage, grace like an answer I never spoke.
My chest is a shaken cup. All the years, all the wandering roads, gathered in this one moment.
Too much mercy for one voice alone. So I weep at the well. Salt and spring run together. Every tear a small yes to a love I did not expect. I weep at the well, face against the future's shoulder. You have led me all this way. I am found. I am found. Her name rests gently on my tongue, like bread after a long famine.
Hands that watered thirsty flocks now steady this trembling man.
The past falls off me like dust,
Footprints fading in the sand.
hope stands here, living, breathing in the circle of her open hands. If I had known every turn of the road,
Would I have trusted this path?
yet you wrote our meeting in the dust, long before I could spell her name.
Take these tears, make them blessing. Take this heart, make it promise. Take these tears, make them blessing. Take this heart, make it promise. Take these tears,
Still water,
make them
slow breath, her hand in mine,
your hand on us. I weep at the well and call it
softly, softly, name above my breath, harp like falling dew, flute
tracing every step.
I bring you my little day,
Craft cups,
quiet corner.
you sit in the empty chair.
Fill the silence with wonder.
Your wisdom in simple words, like lanterns in my hands.
Pages turning in my chest
As you teach me
how to stand.
love in the smallest manners, fruit on the thinnest vine, patience in waiting water, peace in a worried mind. You write your light upon me, line by gentle line, faithfully hopeful my heart replies.
I am
And you are mine. You answer with kinder eyes than any I have known,
correct me with steady grace.
never leaving me alone. Kindness in every pause, goodness in every state,
Self-control in letting go
of the words I will not say. When I bend, you do not break me. When I fail, you still draw near. Like a psalm sung in the shadows, you untangle every fear. Joy grows quiet in the marrow, gentle as a dove. I learn heaven in your whisper, subtle schooling of your love.
When the morning finds me trembling at the line, shadows gather round the borders of my mind. I remember ancient words that still speak now. You are not alone, I breathe them like a vow. I stand in the honor of the promise, heart steady, lifted high. For the battle is not mine, you go before my eyes. I stand in the armor of the promise. Fear breaks like dawn, it fades. You fight for me, you fight for me, and I am not afraid.
When the
dawn it fades, you fight for me, you fight for me, and I am not afraid.
Dust on the stones, thirst in the day. One silent breath carry me. I pray.
Sheep at the well, heat in the air, strangers and stares, everyone waiting there.
You saw the weight shutting the spring. One steady step changed everything.
You rolled the stone away, love made the burden light.
Water rose to meet the day, grace came into sight. You roll the
Stone away, hope open like a gate.
My weary hands could never move what mercy chose to take. Hands on the rock, rivers inside, dust on your skin, tears in my eyes. Still,
One simple act, more than it seemed.
you move the world inside my dreams. You roll the stone away.
Love made the burden light.
Water rose to meet the day, grace came into sight. You roll the stone
Stone away, hope open like a gate.
My weary hands could never move what mercy chose to take. When I cannot lift, when my faith feels thin, you remember wells, you remember him.
You remember,
You remember, you touch my stone, call me by name, make the hidden spring rise again.
altar, hands that tremble, fingers laced. You have gathered every teardrop, turned them into gentle grace.
God bless our humble love story, little vows you chose to see. In the shadow of your glory, you made room for us to be.
Piece by piece you write the memories like soft petals on the sea.
God bless our humble love story, God.
Stay close to you and me. You remember broken sentences, whispered prayers we could not speak. How you wove our small confessions into courage for the weak. If tomorrow feels uncertain, lift our eyes beyond the ground. Teach our hearts a holy patience where your quiet joys are found. Every fragment, every failure, you redeem and you restore. Turn our simple, fragile loving into something sacred more. Every fragment, every failure, you redeem and you restore. Turn our simple, fragile loving
Into something sacred